Now let us see musculocutaneous nerve. Musculocutaneous nerve is the nerve of muscles of front of arm. It arises from lateral cord of brachial plexus in the lower part of axilla at the lower border of pectoralis minor. See, this is the lateral cord of brachial plexus and this is the musculocutaneous nerve. It arises at the lower border of axilla at the lower border of pectoralis minor. Now let us see the course of musculocutaneous nerve. It runs downwards. It pierces coracobrachialis. It runs between biceps brachii and brachialis in the arm, and it appears at the lateral margin of tendon of biceps brachii, and it pierces deep fascia 2 centimeters above the elbow and descends over lateral aspect of the arm, lateral aspect of forearm to provide sensory innervation to its lateral aspect. So it pierces 2 centimeters above the elbow and passes to the lateral aspect of forearm to produce a sensory innervation to lateral aspect of forearm. So let us see its muscular branches. It gives 3 muscular branches, one to the coracobrachialis, one to biceps brachii and one to brachialis. So 3 muscular branches, coracobrachialis, biceps brachii and brachialis. And it gives one cutaneous branch, that is the lateral cutaneous branch of forearm, which supplies skin of the front and the back and the front and the lateral aspect of forearm up to the wrist. And it gives one articular branch to the elbow joint through its branch to brachialis muscle. So it gives one articular branch to elbow joint through its branch to brachialis. So let us see this diagram. So here first it is passing from lateral cord of brachial plexus and it is piercing the coracobrachialis in the axilla, and in the arm it is passing between brachialis and biceps brachii, and then it's passing lateral to the tendon of biceps brachii and it is piercing the deep fascia, and it is giving lateral cutaneous nerve of forearm. Now let us see the applied aspect of musculocutaneous nerve. So before understanding applied aspects, first let us see the action of the muscles supplied by this musculocutaneous nerve. This biceps brachii helps in the supination and the flexion, supination of the forearm and the flexion of the forearm, and the coracobrachialis helps in flexion and adduction, and the brachialis helps in flexion of the forearm in all positions. So when there is damage to this musculocutaneous nerve, there is loss of strong flexion and supination. See, mainly it helps in flexion and supination. So when this musculocutaneous nerve is damaged, there is loss of this flexion and the supination, and there is loss of biceps tendon reflex, and there is loss of sensation along the lateral aspect of the forearm, because the lateral cutaneous nerve of forearm is supplied by this musculocutaneous nerve. Lateral part of this forearm is supplied by this musculocutaneous nerve. So the sensation is lost along the lateral aspect of forearm. So first there is loss of supination and flexion, and there is loss of biceps tendon reflex, and there is loss of sensation along the lateral aspect of the forearm. So these are the applied aspects. So this is the notes of musculocutaneous nerve. And this is the diagram. So this is the concept of musculocutaneous nerve. Thank you.